we are going to be making stuffed shells today, and we are back with our verses. We have chicken and broccoli stuffed shells, jumbo stuffed shells.
And I have the red sauce bolognese, which is my sauce that I make myself from scratch.
Yeah, so we're gonna give you the white sauce choice and the red sauce choice, and we'll let you guys tell us which one you like the best.
Okay.
For my white sauce, I have heavy cream and mozzarella. Grandma already has made her sauce, so if you want to know that recipe, click the link below.
That's right. It's on my channel.
And we're gonna start with doing the fillings. If you so far like this video, give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to click the always notify button if you want to always get an update when we battle it out.
All right. So let's get started.
Yes. So this is the filling. We're both making our fillings right now.
And with ricotta, I always use an egg. I never, because the egg makes it pliable.
Yeah, and it makes it not as harsh as well.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It makes it loosen it up a lot. So you just want to whisk in.
Flip of the wrist. Make that wrist work.
Okay, so now guys, we just mixed in, as you see Grandma doing, we beat the egg and the ricotta cheese together seamlessly, you can say. And now we have fresh herbs. I will be adding parsley and fresh cut basil into my mixture. And the same thing, just kind of working those fresh herbs throughout.
And you can buy the fresh herbs at the grocery store.
Yeah, Stater Brothers has them. They have, yeah, all the time. They have a whole selection of fresh herbs that are really good.
This is just a ricotta cheese right here, but I'm going to add some mozzarella and some cheddar. I have this cheddar right here.
So for me, I just added the mixture, the ricotta and egg mixture, and now I'm adding my mozzarella to this. And about half a cup of mozzarella and my Parmesan. This is shredded and grated. And so my filling is a little different because it's white. It's white meat. You don't have to worry about it leaking and making your ricotta turn brown. That's why Grandma made her sauce separately, because this will turn on you. If you start trying to put ground beef or red sauce or anything in here, it'll start to turn. So now I'm just working it in. And just working that ricotta and cheese mixture with all those fresh herbs into my broccoli and chicken. And literally all I did was cut up some chicken and saute it in butter. And this is broccoli, it's as fresh as it comes. And you just pop it in because we're gonna bake this off. So you don't need to cook it too much. So now you see this mixture. This mixture is just chicken, broccoli, and cheese and herbs.
So, and by the way, it's chicken breast. You use a breast of chicken.
Correct. And Grandma, let them know what you got going on over there.
I have my ricotta. And I'm mixing the cheddar cheese in it now. Okay? All right. And I have my shells right there, so I'm going to fill them with this delicious filling.
So now that we've showed you guys what's in each of our fillings, we're going to show you guys how we stuff these. And then, last but not least, we'll show you the sauce. Okay, so this is a step that you guys can use or you don't have to use. This is a step where we are putting the filling in a bag. you could do this step or you could not do this step. You could spoon it in. A lot of people do all kinds of ways. You can spoon it in. I'll show you guys how easy it is to spoon it in as well. But just me, I like to get it all out the way and actually put it in a bag so that it's just a perfect fill. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it with a spoon as well. Is spray your pan always, even though it's sauce, you want the cleanup to be easier. And then we have our oiled pasta. Remember, we always oil our pasta after it's done boiling because we don't want it to stick.
Right.
And
you use olive oil. You know, just use olive oil.
Right. And see, so if you want to, you can use a spoon and voila, you have a pretty stuffed shell. Don't want to use the spoon for each one. You can just lay them out, lay them right down. That way. This is the other way. So just so you know, if you don't have Ziploc baggies or you don't feel like doing a whole extra process, you can definitely use the spoon method. For me, I just like to fill and go. So I cut the tip of my bag and I pipe it like so. And I pipe it. I like to pipe them. Think of it like you're piping a cake. And you want to make sure you get the filling all in there. And so that's how I pipe mine. Like I said, if you want a perfect one like that one, you can use the spoon. But see, I just do them like this. And it comes out. And it's just a little faster for me. And so what I'll be doing is laying them all out at once. And so they don't have room to wiggle around. And then I'll finish going through them with my bag.
You know, it's easy, it's fun, it's fast. And if you have little ones, they can help you. When I was a little girl, I was always in the kitchen helping. So it's a fun thing to do with the kids.
Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to hit that always notify button and see this grandma and granddaughter duke it out in the kitchen. I make this. We've made it a lot of times. It is just oil and flour, thickening. And it's still a little bit too loose for me. So I'm gonna add in some more flour. There we go, guys. We want that consistency. If you're not able to just tell, it's equal parts flour to oil. So if you did a tablespoon of oil, do a tablespoon of flour. It's always, once you get a little bit more comfortable with it, you'll know if you want, based on this, it's gonna let you know how thick your sauce is. So if you're gonna add more flour, less flour. So now we're gonna add in our heavy whipping cream. And the reason why we mix the roux first is because that heavy whipping cream and that roux is gonna make it really tight, and it's gonna turn into a beautiful sauce. So that's what that first step is for, to thicken it. And me being me, you know, I want a little bit of pizzazz, so I'm adding a little bit of chicken bouillon to it. And that's really all I really need a lot of the time. It's just a little bit of chicken bouillon. That'd be the flavor. But I'm gonna add some garlic salt, because you guys know Grandma loves garlic salt. But you can already see the velocity of this sauce already, so it's nice and thick. But remember, the ragu has a great sauce as well. I've turned the fire off. Ragu has a great sauce as well. So look, it's that thick and we haven't even added the cheese yet. So now I'm just gonna lay some cheeses in there, because this is a cheese sauce. Remember, I don't shred it because it will melt. So our cheese sauce is now good. Always remember, if you are making a cheese sauce, keep some extra milk on hand, because that milk is going to thin you out if needed. So I need it to thin out a little bit because it's that heavy cream, and this is a really rich, thick sauce. So when you guys see the pool, you know I love a good pool. So this is ready to go. I'll bring you back to the station to show you how to pour that sauce right over the top. And Grandma has hers ready. Okay, and we're back.
You're back.
So now you see our sauces. Grandma has that bolognese. Show them that, baby, Grandma.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
And you see this cheese. It is rich, baby. So I am putting the cheese all at the bottom of this pan. We want cheese all at the bottom. If you guys just want an easy pour, just pour it right in first. Sometimes, most of the time, you would already have your sauce on there. So after you sprayed, you would put a layer of sauce down at the bottom and then assemble. We wanted to show you guys exactly step by step, so we didn't have that time to do that, but it's definitely okay, because now we're just dropping some sauce down at the bottom, because you kind of want to think of it as you're cooking it. You want it to cook in the sauce. You want your noodles and your pasta, you want all of that to absorb in the sauce.
We have both in the oven for 30 minutes. 350. And we'll be back to show you what it looks like.
There you have it.
My red sauce with my stuffed shells. See, look, I like to layer mine because I want sauce.
And I have my broccoli and chicken stuffed ooey gooey. You see, it won't even let go. But ooey gooey cheese sauce with my shells. And this was really fun to make. Make sure you guys layer it in the sauce first. You gotta switch.
Okay.
I have to taste Grandma's. Hers looks so good. And she has to taste mine. We know you guys like for us to try each other's.
Oh, look at that gooey sauce.
Ooey gooey, baby.
Gooey gooey. That's great.
Her marinara smells so good. That is amazing.
Simply gorgeous. Remember, if you like this recipe, let us know. Let us know how you like it. Like, subscribe, comment. Give me a comment. I'm the one that see the comments. I write all the comments back. Comment. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your co-workers to subscribe to Grandma Dathys Kitchen.
Don't forget that we are doing a raffle. So go on our Instagram at the Dathys, and you will be able to enter our raffle and win a free
cookbook.
Yes.
Autographed by both of us. Okay?
Both
all
of us.
right. And happy eating to